Hello everybody. Welcome to another weekly weigh-in. I am gonna sit here and drink my second cup of coffee for this morning, and we're gonna talk about this week, how I did, some non-scale victories, what the scale said, all of the things, lots of exciting things happening over here. I wanted to say, if you see this sweatshirt just in the background, it is a Christmas sweatshirt. It is literally the most comfortable sweatshirt I own. And even though it says Gangsta Rapper and it has Santa Claus on it, I can't help it. It is just a dreary, we have had like 5 or 6 days in a row of rain, and I can't help it. I just feel like wearing this today. So if I ever leave this house, I'm gonna have to change, but I'm gonna broadcast to all of you wearing it because y'all know, y'all don't mind. All right, so let's talk about this week, how it went. And then if you guys are on a health journey, I would love for you to let me know how your week went down below. This is like a forum for all of us to talk about how we're doing and all support each other, because life is meant to be shared with others. And sometimes we try to do everything on our own and we try to not tell anyone that we're on a health journey. I've done this for years, although I would tell y'all in my regular life, I was very embarrassed to tell people that I knew that, I'm not eating that right now, or I can't do that right now because I'm on a health journey. And this time around, I've thought about it a lot, and I'm like, no, who cares if people know? Maybe it'll inspire them. And if not, it at least holds me accountable for people to know. So that is something I've learned since being over 35, I would say. I've stopped caring a lot about what others think. I still have the people pleaser thing I'm trying to work on, but I have to do what's best for me, and I don't want to be hiding doing a weight loss journey. It's better to share that with others. So let me know in the comments down below how you're doing. If you guys have been watching any amount of time, you know that I have been on a weight loss journey for years, honestly, for years and years and years, for probably 15 years, and then a lot before that too. But my whole married life, I have been on various diets. I have done it all, and I've done it all multiple times. And so back in October, I decided enough was enough, and it wasn't about going on another diet. It was about changing my life and finally getting healthy for the first time in my life. I told you guys this, but God spoke to me and said, this is going to be your year of healing. And I just decided to go all in, no matter what it takes or what I had to give up or whatever. Enough was enough. I was ready to just do it. And I've jumped all in, and it's been honestly life-changing. It has been life-changing. I could cry. I'm not gonna cry on today's video. We're gonna try to keep it together, but I'm just so grateful to be at the place that I am. And if you're struggling today, I wanted to just say to you, I know how it feels, but there is hope, and just keep trying. I'm so proud of the girl who was 250 pounds, who just kept trying. Even when she would fail, she would get up the next day and try again. She's what led me to where I am today. Okay. So enough of that. Let's talk about this week. If you follow me, you know that I have a health coach. That has been wonderful for me. I'm following the Optavia 5-in-1 Active plan. That has been wonderful for me. I'm feeling really good. I eat every 2.5 to 3 hours throughout the day, but it's all food that's full of protein and vitamins. And I'm learning how to fuel my body. I'm eating the foods I like, and I'm making them my own, especially the lean and green I have at night. So I eat 5 fuelings a day, which I get from the company, but then I make a lean and green meal at night, which is basically all it is a serving of protein, lean protein, and then 3 non-starchy veggies. And so I'm really learning how to make a healthy, balanced meal. I am not a huge meat eater, very much not. I like meat, but just in small portions. And so usually what I would do is I would compensate by adding extra carbs. And so I wouldn't have a balanced plate. I would have a little bit of protein and a lot of carbs. And I honestly have been learning that that's probably where I've been going wrong. It seems shocking, but now I'm learning how to add proteins I do like, things like cheese, yogurt, cottage cheese, eggs, and balance out that meat. So I'm still getting a full protein serving without having to eat all chicken. So that's been really great for me. Um, so let's talk about how this week went. I've had several non-scale victory goals. I stepped on the scale this past Monday. That's when I weigh in, and I was only down zero point 0.6 this week. So it was a little bit lower. I will actually put the table, the little chart where I've been tracking all my weight each week. Look at this, you guys. I found this super fascinating. If you can tell, the last few months, every fourth week, it's a lower amount. I thought it coincided with my period when I first started seeing this trend, and now I'm realizing I don't think it does because I wasn't on my period this past week and it still was lower. So I think it's just a weird body thing. Our bodies are amazing. So I really was not shocked or upset about the only zero point 0.6. I'm fine with it. And honestly, that is because I am seeing so much change in my body over this last week. I've had multiple people stop me and say, "Oh my gosh, you look so different." Like, I'm getting to the point now where, there for a while, only my close friends and family noticed. I think it was harder to tell even on camera. It was harder to tell unless you were around me all the time. But I've had a lot of people who don't know me super well notice. And so I definitely think it's becoming more obvious. Also, my clothes have gotten so much bigger this last week. I need to get my tape measure out. I was going to do that. I searched this entire house for my tape measure. I cannot find it. I measured myself before I started this journey the night before, and now it's gone. I need to buy another one. But I'm really curious to see. I must have dropped inches this week because my clothes, even the clothes that weren't super baggy are now super baggy. So that is amazing. Some of the shirts I used to wear now just hang on me. My bras, okay, TMI, but my bras are very, very big. However, I'm in a conundrum with my bras because I have to special order them. I've told you guys I'm doing a lot of this. A lot of this is because I want a breast reduction. That is my why. That is my life-changing reason why I want to lose the weight, is because I really want a breast reduction. I have back pain. I've always had bigger breasts. And so the doctors, the plastic surgeons have told me you need to lose weight. It's not going to fix your problem, but it'll make you more safe for surgery. And so I have to special order my bras. And so at this point, I don't know what size I am because they're definitely big. Like, they're very big on me, but I don't want to spend all the money to buy a new one. So I went to Kohl's this past week and I just tried on some, and none of the ones they had there fit me. Like, it was, it was so funny to try on. Like, well, that's not working. So I'm definitely still in this special order side of needing a bra, but I don't know what size I am, and I don't want to spend like $60 on a new bra. So we're just going to wear the baggy one for a little bit longer, and hopefully I can get down into something from the store or just order like what I'm gonna have to guess or remeasure, get the tape measure out. But that is so exciting. Y'all, my underwear, I hope this is not TMI. My underwear is so baggy on me. It's so funny. Like, it falls down all the time. I need to get new underwear. But that's not exciting to buy. What has been exciting to buy is the new clothes. So if you saw my Kohl's haul, I went and bought some new jeans, and for the first time in I don't know how many years, I bought them from not the plus size section. There was no W on the end of the size. That may not seem like a big deal to you, but if you have shopped the plus size section, you know that it's just, I don't know, like, I'm thankful for clothing. I'm thankful for the bigger sizes and when I needed them, but I've always wanted to get back into the regular size clothing. There's more options, they're cuter. And I feel like the plus size section, like, they just put loud prints and grandma stuff. I don't know. I just hate it. So getting into the regular section for the first time was so exciting. So I bought size 16 jeans. Like, the 16 plus size are too big for me, but the 16 regulars fit perfect. And so I'm excited. I only bought one pair because I know I'm going to continue to be going down. And so I didn't want to, buy too many, but that was a amazing moment. I also tried on several dresses that fit really well that were like a 0X, and I used to be a 2 to 3X. But I just didn't really like the pattern or whatever, so I didn't buy it, but they fit. And it was just very surreal because I was talking to my coach and she said, well, how did that feel? And honestly, it feels so surreal. I was holding up those jeans in the dressing room going, these are not going to fit. Like my mind is saying, they're this big, like your jeans are usually this big, like they're not going to go on. So when they did, it was like this weird mind trip thing, but it felt amazing. It felt amazing to go in a dressing room and not be frustrated and everything be too tight because that's where I normally live. I'm also looking forward to losing the weight for the reason of buying clothes I love. I would love to be able to have all these options and pick out stuff I really love. How it's been lately, for the last 15 years, is I go and I just find and pray anything that fits, that's what I buy. Even if it's not my absolute favorite, if it fits, yay, it fits, let's buy it. And so I'm looking forward to like developing my own style, finding out the things I actually like. I don't even know. I don't even know what I like because I've been just in this thing of, well, whatever fits, then I have to buy it because there's not that many options. And I said I wasn't going to cry. Y'all, this has been such an emotional journey and I didn't realize how emotional it was going to be. I should have had tissues over here. If you watched me for any amount of time, you know how hard I have struggled. This isn't something that I haven't wanted. Like, I've wanted this so badly. I've tried so hard. And the fact that it's happening now is almost more than I can take. It's just been life-changing to see the things I've wanted for so long, the things I've prayed for happening. And so I don't want to like make these videos to brag at all because I know how annoying those are. I remember when I would have, months where I was struggling and I would watch somebody like losing weight and all of this, I would be so annoyed. So I don't want that video to be this. I want this to be hope for you if you're struggling. That's what I pray this video is. And if the scale isn't moving as fast as you wanted, definitely I haven't had 0.6 very much. Usually I've had 2 and 3 pounds a week. That's okay. This is a journey. If it takes me a year, if it takes me 2 years, whatever it takes, I want to get there as quickly as possible, but this is for the rest of my life. And I'm not going back. So we're just moving forward. And if you have a setback, you just get up and you do it again. Because this is for our future. This is for our health. And I am just so grateful to be in the place that I'm at, but I don't want to breeze past anyone that's struggling. I know how hard and emotional this is. I've been overweight my whole life. I feel like, oh gosh, I said I wasn't going to cry and here I am. I feel like I've always been the biggest friend, the biggest person in the room. Even when other people didn't see my weight, I was so self-conscious of it. It held me back for so long. Because of the stress in my life, food became my friend. It became more than just food, it became comfort. And it's scary when you start a journey and you finally put food back in its place and it's no longer there to comfort you. That's why having support has been so great. That's why having a relationship with God has been so great because truly He's become my comfort on the days where I need it. But this is not an easy thing. I don't care how you're losing weight, it's not easy. And people who don't struggle with weight think, well, just put the food down, like walk away from it. Calories in, calories out. How hard is that? But if you struggle with food, you know that it's hard. It's really hard. So no matter how you're doing this, there is no easy way out. Okay. This is like my therapy every week. But I know you guys understand. And I just wanted to say the amount of messages and comments and love that I've gotten over the past few weeks truly means the world to me. Thank you for being in this with me and celebrating this with me. Um, you guys are the absolute best, and you guys have never given up on me, even when I've given up on myself. You've always been there to cheer me on, and I want to say thank you. It really does mean the world to me. It does. Okay. Man, I didn't see that coming. I'm just, like I said, I think I'm still trying to process everything. Oh man, imagine how hard I'm gonna cry when I get under 200 pounds, y'all. I'm not too far from that, and I need to like definitely have the tissues out then because I haven't been under 200 pounds since I was like 21, 20 years old, 21, something like that. And I'm 37, and it has been a struggle. And I remember thinking about what could I like, what would I be like if I was under 200 pounds? Like, that isn't my goal weight. But honestly, for so many years, that was my goal. Like, if I could just get under 200 pounds, I wonder how much different my life would be. And here I am so close to that. And I'm planning a very big celebration. So everybody just hold on tight. It's going to be really fun. I really have been thinking hard about what I wanted to do when I get under 200 pounds to celebrate. And I've talked to David about it, and I've come up with something, and I'm just so excited about that. So that's going to be revealed before, well, I don't know when, but it won't be too much longer. It won't. So let's talk about this coming week. Um, uh, if you want more up to date weigh-in numbers, how I'm doing on the daily, definitely follow me on Instagram or Facebook. I post over there pretty much every day. It's Blush Jess 86. And that way you could like see more real to life. If not, I will do these weigh-in videos every single Saturday. Okay, so this next week is going to be really exciting because, and a lot of you have asked me about this, and it's actually happening. David has also been in on, in the weight, struggling with their weight camp with me. We've done diets together, we've done diets separately. He's struggled just as much as me. And a lot of you have asked, when is he going to start this program with you? I'm a health coach now. Is he going to be under you? And we've been waiting for the right time, and he's officially starting this week. So I am so excited that we're going to be doing this together, for one, and I'm going to have that support, and he's going to have the support in me. I've already been on this for a few months, so I'll be there to kind of guide him through. I am so excited for him to experience some of the results. I imagine he's going to lose the weight even faster than me because he's a man. Isn't that how it always goes? But I'm just so excited for him. So you guys help me pray for him that he has an easy time transitioning, giving up and getting off of your favorite foods and all the processed foods and the sugar. It can be hard. So I'm hoping he has an easy time of it and he starts feeling great like I do. I will be updating you guys periodically about how he's doing. Maybe he can come on with me sometimes and talk about how he's doing. But I'm just really excited that we get to do this together because we have this pillow on our bed that says better together. And that's been our motto for years, is that whatever we do, we're better together. And so I know this is going to help me and it's going to help him. And I'm just so excited about it. So we are pumped. And we're going to just keep doing what we're doing. So tell me the kind of videos you want to see. Do you want to see more what I ate today videos? Do you want to see more dinner idea videos? Is there anything that we could help you with your journey? More inspirational content, non-scale victories, celebrations, let me know. I am so proud of you. If you guys want more information on the health program that I coach, definitely connect with me. I would love to get you going on it. I'm a personal health coach, so I stay very, very close to my clients that are under me. We work together, and like I said, we are better together. You do not have to do this alone. So hit me up. All of my information is down below, or you can email me. That works too. But thank you guys for just being here. Leave me a comment no matter what kind of plan you're doing. It doesn't matter. Leave me a comment. How is your week gone? And we can all cheer each other on. I would love that. If you liked today's video, even though I cried all the way through it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below, and please subscribe if you're new. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah.